Another big story we're following for you. Today, Duke Energy apologized for those rolling blackouts that plunged 500,000 people into darkness during the Christmas weekend. The power company says the problem could have been worse. WRAL's Laura Leslie listened in on this morning's hearing before the State Utilities Commission and joins us now with reaction. Laura.
Renee, that meeting is still going on. It's in the second hour of questioning by state regulators. Duke Energy saying they are incredibly sorry to any customers who were affected by those outages on Christmas Eve. They say a combination of factors led to them having to use rolling blackouts for the first time in the utility's history, and the program that was supposed to manage those blackouts did not work correctly. Now, according to Duke's North Carolina President Kendall Bowman, the demand for power was about 10% higher than expected because temperatures fell faster than anticipated. At the same time, she said the company suddenly lost about half the generating power at 3 big plants because instrumentation froze up in the cold. That's despite weatherproofing by the utility. When they turned to the grid to try to buy additional power, it was not available.
The resources we were counting on to meet forecasted power load were also impacted by weather conditions. Between midnight and early Saturday morning, we lost around 1,300 megawatts of power generating capability due to equipment malfunction. And as I said before, power that we purchased from out of state did not materialize.
Duke had never had to use rolling blackouts before, and the automated program that was supposed to manage them did not function correctly. So operators had to do the shutdowns and restarts manually, which took longer than expected. Executives say that program was just tested earlier in December. They've been investigating what caused that tool to fail. Duke executives said today the alternative to those rolling blackouts would have been to let the grid fail for the entire state. They say if they were in the same situation again, they would have to do the same thing. But they say they're hoping to learn from this experience to avoid having that happen in the future. Renee?
And that's one of the goals of this hearing as we hear Duke Energy's response to all this. Thank you so much. Laura Leslie reporting live.
Applications are now open for all households who need help with heating their home this winter. People can now apply for the North Carolina Low-Income Energy Assistance Program. The program is federally funded and provides a one-time payment to help with heating bills. You can apply through March 31st or until the money runs out. You can find the link to apply on WRAL.com.